Welcome to the Parent Training Module, Differences Between School Services and Adult Services, presented by the ARC of Cumberland and Perry County's Education and Community Advocacy Committee. Graduation is a time of mixed emotions for any parent. Reflecting back on all the gains your child has made over the years makes you proud. But it is only natural to be concerned with what the adult services system will bring. This module will discuss the changes between the school setting and the adult services setting. Being prepared for these differences before they occur will make the transition easier for the family. Let's begin with transportation. During the school years, your child has been entitled to free transportation to and from school. When your child begins receiving their adult services, transportation is not automatically provided, and there are certain variables that you need to consider. For instance, certain waivers do not cover transportation costs. While county and CAT bus services are an option, it may mean an excessive amount of time spent on the bus. It is very important to work with your supports coordinator to arrange any transportation services your child may need. In addition to balancing your child's transportation needs, you will also need to balance their new adult services schedule. An example of this schedule change are day programs. Day programs typically run from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. If your work hours do not accommodate this schedule, most day programs have extended hours before and after 9 and 3 p.m. However, these hours are provided at an additional cost. Another area of concern for families is how adult service providers will manage challenging behaviors. Positive behavior support methods are used to encourage favorable outcomes for challenging behaviors. If you would like specific information regarding the differences between school and adult behavior interventions, your supports coordinator can provide this information to you. Let's summarize the steps you should take to coordinate a successful transition from school to adult services for your child. If you have not already done so, apply to the Cumberland and Perry County's Intellectual and Developmental Disabilities Office for eligibility determination. Once eligibility is established, you will be assigned a supports coordinator. Begin educating yourself about what programs are available to your child and the specific details about each. Start becoming knowledgeable about the Medicaid funding process. Your supports coordinator can help you with this. Lastly, begin inquiring about adult service programs at least 2 years prior to graduation. This will give you enough time to determine the best course of action for your child.